So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound, throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean,
pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 6-5.
First for the victorious
Good night
Tigers.
from Detroit.
6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Both teams getting their final warm-up. Friday night baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. And he hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Drew Smiley out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the 4s, looking to have a little...
Michael King will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Inciarte on the move.
No, that's a foul ball.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Michael King will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
And in a pretty close game so far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. So now obviously this pace won't last, but
Michael King
Leading off for the Tigers.
Started here in the 6th for the
Second
hometown
baseman.
team.
Michael
guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Tigers squad. Miguel Cabrera digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Now batting.
So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with 1 away. Diego Valdez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in, Mario Calzado, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Michael King gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Michael King.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
this is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. You put that pitch there.
Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
4 runs.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons. Back live now. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on. Michael King will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Michael King is at the plate
batter,
now. Flied
number
out in his
3,
first at bat.
second baseman.
That's just not really
Michael
his game.
King.
Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Porcello sets. Here's the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see.
Into the box now, Michael King will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right to.
Pedroia, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Offense, apparently. Miguel Cabrera steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Michael King will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Second baseman.
At this point, you have to get something out of this end. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they move out in front 7-6.
When you're pitching this deep into a ball game and give up a home run like that, you got to be kicking yourself. There's no way that you can give up those kind of home runs. You got to keep the ball in the ballpark.
So coming to the plate, Michael King, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style.
You know, they came into this bottom of the ninth inning knowing that they needed just 1 run to make it official. And they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.